What was most satisfying is probably hammering down my PR and triple jump on prelims to like basically secure my way into finals, which just took a lot of pressure off my shoulder because I wanted a medal in at least one event.
Jack Thompson more than exceeded that goal on Saturday afternoon in Charleston, becoming the first ever Camp Point Central athlete to snare 3 medals in a single state finals. 3rd place in the triple, 4th as part of the 4x1 relay squad, and 7th in the long jump. Not too shabby for a track and field newcomer this spring.
It's been pretty unreal, but I actually did have expectations coming in because I'm really competitive.
He talked about it all fall and through the winter, and he had some injuries, going through baseball and just different things because he was growing. I mean, he grew 6-8 inches.
What Jack may have lacked in experience, however, he more than made up for in both big stage competitiveness. See also his championship-making catch against Lena Winslow during football season.
We found ways. Coach Ray did a good job during football to use him. We'd never had a guy like him that we could put out on the edge, and that changed the game there. And then obviously he's a different 157-pounder in wrestling. You don't see many guys that look like that.
But as well with genetics, not just in big brother Shalico, a sectional championship long jumper, and Ezra, a triple jumper in his own right of some renown.
And my brother Ezra holds the school record, and he placed in state for long jump. I think he got 7th. And I was like, my goal this track season is to beat him and break his school record. I was 3 centimeters off his school record, but I placed higher than him, so I beat him.
But I knew his family line, and I knew that they're a line of jumpers, and I got to see what he was doing in PE. So obviously not to the level at which he did it, but we had high hopes and his work ethic, and most days we had to tell him that it was enough because he was always trying to do more and more, and he wanted to chase down a few records, and he got real close in the long jump and the triple jump, but he was able to win one in the 4x1, and we were able to set the school record there. So I think overall it was just an awesome year for him.
It also bears mentioning here that West Central Illinois' other state triple jumping medalist this past weekend, Nolan Gooding of West Hancock, is Jack's first cousin.
Nolan and me have been like close our whole lives. We've been at each other's houses for most of our childhood. We grew up together, and I don't know, I just like seeing him succeed too. It's sad that he isn't the same year as me, so we weren't like graduating the same, but I get to see him next year. Oh yeah, he for sure does. There's a lot of seniors graduating from the top of the podium. I think there's like 1 junior, maybe like 2 juniors above him or something, and I know he progresses very well. He jumped probably like 40s last year, and now he's jumping like 43s. You can make that jump again, he could be at the top.
One would think then that Jack Thompson's collection of achievements, attributes, and still simmering potential would make him an intriguing 2-sport collegiate prospect. But as of this minute, the Central star is still very much a free agent.
I'm still figuring it out. I haven't committed on anything yet, but I'm interested in a lot.
And then obviously track, yeah. I mean, guys that can jump 44.9 and he jumped 22, over 22 at sectional, and then run like he can run. I think he could have been a good 300 hurdler if he would have had, just other events. I think he could high jump. He could really do it all. And I joke with him about being a decathlete. So, yeah, if there's, coaches out there, he's definitely kind of a diamond in the rough, and I think, his best is yet to come still.
And one hoping to turn Friday's Illinois versus Missouri All-Star Track Classic into powerful incentive for someone in the college recruiting game to better understand what he brings to the table.
This weekend is more like see if I could just jump another PR and trying new things out. Like I'm trying the high jump. I know I'd be decent at it, I think, I would hope. And then I'm doing the 4x4.